All right, here we go, guys. And yeah, I got my hands in my pockets. It's Wednesday, April 9th, 35 degrees as I was coming to the boat this morning. Windy too, wind out of the north. I got my back to it. So hopefully you don't hear the wind noise, but just trust me, windy and friggin' cold today. And a couple things we're going to talk about on this video. Hopefully the subject line gave it away. One is going to be a subscriber trip. We'll take care of that part right now. We're going to actually set up the subscriber trip, the spring one, for Sunday, May 4th, Fluke opening day. Yes, I had a booking, it canceled, and I figured let's give subscribers and members a chance at this. So we're going to pick two winners each, two subscribers, two members. Many of you know I have a members only part of my channel. It's a paid membership, $10 a month, but you'll certainly have a better chance, a lot fewer members than subscribers, of winning that way. But we're not going to forget about the subscribers. We will pick two from each. So as always, it's really easy to join. Just comment for subscribers, I'm in. For members, I'll have a community post that only members can see. Comment on that thread and you'll be entered. And I'll pick two random winners. Again, Sunday, May 4th, figure 6 a.m. departure time. Boat is located in Southold, New York. That's where we are right now, here at Albertsons. A 6 a.m. departure, be 18 or over, bring your own gulp and bucktails, but that's it, no charge for it. Yeah, I'll have rods for everybody too. We'll touch base beforehand, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but make sure you periodically check your comment. We've had in the past winners who don't realize they won. The second part of this video, thanks to subscriber M&K Outdoors, he suggested I do a video showing how I store my gear on the boat. I thought it was a great idea, so I am going to cut right back. I'm going to put the camera, I'm going to grab the camera, pull the gear out, and very Martha Stewart like how I store my gear on the boat. We'll touch on that in a second. All right, guys, we are back, and we are facing the wind now. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. You'll see I laid across the transom, across my two live wells, some of the containers I use to store gear on the boat, and we'll do a quick shot here of where I keep everything, but it's basically in that little compartment there. It's actually bigger than it looks on my Eastward 24, holds a ton of stuff. And what I've become a big fan of, and I mentioned the Martha Stewart part earlier, these Rubbermaid products, they are like airproof. They actually, you can, I don't know how it's gonna, how you're gonna hear it, but they make a whoosh when you close them and when you open them. Let's see if we can get the mic closer. Well, not going to be able to hear it, but trust me, they're airtight. And I have a bunch of these in the boat. I keep blackfish jigs by size, and we'll cut to this size. You see the because I keep all this stuff on the boat, the big concern, of course, is the salt water, the mold, all that good stuff. And you can see actually the outside of this is getting moldy. These are half-ounce jigs, but the jigs themselves on the inside, despite many of them being used, look like new. Hooks are sharp. These really do hold the air out, hold that salt water out, hold all that moisture from going in, rusting out the hooks, causing mold. These are great little inventions. I have them in two sizes. You see I have weak fish, blackfish, porgy rigs in this one. I have 4 of these, half-ounce, 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, 1.5 and up ounce jigs as well. And then I have the bigger Rubbermaid containers. Again, they seal. This one has knives and sharpeners and the like in there, an electric knife. I find that these Tupperware type designs, and again, I use these Rubbermaid ones because they're cheap and they work great, work a lot better than these Plano designs. And this will give you an idea. Now, all this stuff came off the boat at the end of last year. When I put everything on the boat and I opened up the Plano, look at that rust in there. Yeah, it doesn't hold the air out. It doesn't hold the moisture out. You're in a saltwater environment. And again, because I charter, I'm not going to spend the time required to remove all my gear off the boat every day. You know, going to run probably 75 trips this year. And, the last thing I want to do is haul a ton of this stuff out after each trip. One thing that can combat it, though, and we're just going to pause for a second. I'm going to pull it out of the storage area and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, we are back, and one thing that I put everywhere is this damp rid stuff. I keep that in that container, and it will slowly fill up with water. You don't see it right now. Super easy to use, not expensive at all. I keep that in there, and it does attract some of the moisture, and really, it's just an added safeguard to protecting your gear. It really does a good job of collecting the water that would normally try to make its way into your fishing tackle. And I wind up changing those. I keep one in my console to a bigger one, 2 or 3 times a year. You'd be surprised how much water and moisture seep into all these little closed areas on your boats. So again, that's my little solution for this, using the Rubbermaid stuff. This is the bigger one. This is the medium-sized one, and you can see this one I have bucktails and some jig strips. But I will have 4 of these also with 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce, and 6 ounce bucktails, and I label them. I put a sticker on 2, 4, 6, 8. Those are at home now. I have not. Fluke season doesn't start for a few weeks, so I have not brought them onto the boat yet. But I find that these work great. So there you go. Thank you, Mike, for that question. And again, the main purpose of the video, of course, besides this, was the subscriber contest, May 4th. Subscribers comment in this video, say you are in. Members, look for the community post. We'll pick 2 winners from the members, 2 winners from the subscribers. Consider becoming a member if you're not already one. Will greatly increase your odds of winning. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what storage solutions you have. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And if you're not already a member of the channel, please consider joining. Lots of perks associated with that, including the member trips we just talked about and early access to videos. And hey, I'm back to just go over those comments one more time, and also to apologize for the beginning of that video, that intro. Not sure why I thought it was a good idea putting the tripod there. Sincere apologies. But let's just go over the rules for the contest. Number 1, you got to leave a comment saying I'm in. Number 2, you got to be at least 18 years of age. Number 3, please be able to get to Southold, New York by 6 a.m. on the trip date, Sunday, May 4th. Again, 2 winners from the members section, 2 winners from the subscriber section. Deadline to leave that I'm in comment is the end of the day, Friday, April 25th. Once that clock turns into Saturday, April 26th, the contest is over. Only 1 entry per person. I can't state this enough. I will disqualify anyone who I see using the same username to enter multiple times. And last but not least, folks, please check the comments. You should get a notification if I comment or reply to your comment. I can't tell you how many contest winners have missed out on the trip because they don't see my comment, they don't see the instructions. Just check your comments. Okay, that's it. Good luck to everyone.